Good audio is the invisible backbone of any successful podcast or video, and frankly, listeners will tune out in seconds if your production value is lacking. I have spent over a decade in the content game, and the reality is that audiences today demand crisp sound and snackable, engaging moments. The challenge for us solo creators is that we simply don't have hours each week to manually chop long episodes into dozens of bite-sized clips. I started leveraging AI tools to handle that heavy lifting, and today I want to share how you can get studio-level results without working through your entire weekend. Every week, I record a podcast with my co-host, and we prioritize both the full episode audio and high-quality clips for our social media channels. Previously, I wasted so much time manually trimming silences and hunting for filler words in a traditional editing timeline. To solve this, I started combining different tools to manage the recording and the distribution separately, which helps me understand the specific trade-offs of each. If you are using a platform like Riverside, it is fantastic for the actual recording process and deep-level audio fixes. Their AI features effectively remove background hums and silence, which is a lifesaver if a guest uses a lower-quality laptop microphone. For producers who need detailed control over every single waveform and track, that level of granular audio engineering is invaluable. However, great recording is only half the battle because editing and clip creation are entirely different problems to solve. Riverside ensures the base audio is pristine, but it isn't built to automatically slice a long file into dozens of viral-ready shorts. That is exactly where I started integrating Vizard into my workflow, which fills that distribution gap and saves me hours of manual labor every week. When I import my full episode into Vizard, it scans the entire file to identify the most engaging and high-energy moments. The AI is smart enough to look for conversational hooks, laughter, and punchy questions that perform exceptionally well as short-form content. It then automatically generates multiple formats such as vertical clips for TikTok and Reels, or landscape snippets for YouTube. I can quickly review the auto-generated clips and easily adjust the in or out points if I need to capture a specific sentence more precisely. I also love how simple it is to add captions or custom thumbnails, allowing me to polish the video without opening a complex editing suite. The real time saver, however, is the auto-editing feature that hands me ready-to-post content without me needing to hunt for the best moments. Scheduling is where Vizard truly separates itself, because consistency is the secret sauce to growing an audience. With the auto-schedule feature, the platform picks the best times to post and rotates content across my platforms so I don't have to babysit the uploads. I can easily override a post if I want to tweak the copy, but most of the time, I trust the AI and move on to recording my next episode. The built-in content calendar lets me visualize exactly what is going live and when, giving me full control over my distribution strategy. If a specific guest goes viral, I can instantly reschedule related clips to ride that wave and maximize my reach. Let's be clear, Vizard isn't meant to replace deep audio restoration tools like Riverside if you need serious noise gating or EQ. However, Vizard wins at the end-to-end repurposing workflow, which is exactly where most creators get stuck and burn out. My hybrid workflow is simple. I record and clean the audio first, then import that high-quality file into Vizard to handle the heavy lifting. What used to take me an entire afternoon of clipping and manual scheduling now takes me about 20 to 30 minutes. Multi-format generation is another standout feature, so you don't have to worry about manual recropping for TikTok or YouTube Shorts. The auto-captioning is incredibly accurate, saving me from having to manually fix typos or sync text manually. Plus, the analytics feedback helps the AI learn what performs best, ensuring that each subsequent clip selection is smarter than the last. Some other tools are either too mechanical, cutting off punchlines, or too expensive, locking key features behind unreasonable paywalls. Vizard hits that perfect sweet spot by giving me genuine shareable clips alongside a scheduling engine that reduces my daily mental load. Even with smart AI, always take a moment to eyeball the top picks because your personal brand instincts are still the ultimate deciding factor. I usually pick the top 10 clips, add a small text overlay if context is needed, and then let the AI handle the rest of the calendar. If you care about quality audio and growing your reach, I highly recommend adopting this hybrid approach for your own content pipeline. Give this workflow a try by importing just one episode into Vizard and watching how much time you save over the course of a week. If you have specific questions about caption styles or scheduling for different time zones, just drop them in the comments below. Remember, Clean audio is your foundation, but consistent distribution is your growth engine, so use the right tools to do the heavy lifting. You can turn one single exported audio file into an entire content library if you let smart automation handle the busy work for you.